Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Jasmy update. Let's go with the white paper and then we are going to see the next price targets. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go and see right now the USDT of Jasmy coin and the token allocation. We traders are very curious about what is the token allocation, because if the holders, the team behind it, have much of Jasmy percentage, then they can do a monetary policy, right? And they can just pump and dump this coin. Also, we need to know if we can burn this token, if we can mine this token, if we can do many things right there, because if we can burn this token, not we actually, okay, the team behind, then maybe we have a minimized supply and therefore an increase in the price, potentially an increase. It is not sure that we have an increase, and if we have, for example, we can have mining, then you can know that already we maybe have an increase to the supply and therefore actually a lower price. Anyway, let's go and see. Holding by business companies, 15 million. Jasmy accounting for 30%. The total, I think the market cap is around 50 trillion, right? 50 billion. 50 billion. Okay, 50 billion tokens right here in words, 50 billion only. You can see right here, and they sound very specific about the only 50 billion only. Protocol name, of course, Jasmy coin, right? Data storage type 18, and of course, coin name Jasmy coin. Let's see. So we have this allocation rate here. Developer program 9.1 million. I'm going to zoom in case you cannot see, right? Okay, developer program 9.1 million, accounting for 18%. Right? The money is planned as rewards to individual users for allowing third parties, including enterprises, to use the Internet of Things data. Listing expenditures accounting for 14%. The money is planned as business operating funds, return on investor relations, legal and tax consulting fees, commission fees for exchange businesses. Okay, business financing 20%. The money is used for paying commissions and service charges, including principal and interest, to the relevant business financiers, in which 2 million used for credit repayment has no lockup period, while the remaining part has a lockup period. So the 8 million will have, accounting for 20%, will have a lockup period, the airdrop, and so on. So I think that, we can have a monetary policy. I didn't find anything about these, for example, Jasmy coin not being able to be burned, so they can burn this altcoin, meaning they can decrease the supply, and therefore we have probably an increase to the price, although we need to have the demand, of course, getting higher or staying the same, right? If we have the demand getting lowered while we have a decrease in the supply, there is no one telling us that we have an increase in the price action. Anyway, let's go to price prediction of Jasmy. What did we say continuously in this channel? We said that we are probably during the the 10 days of April, we are going to have a pump, and eventually we had a 25% pump, and today an 11%. So this is very good. But at the meantime, we need to see more targets, right? Where are we going? Where are we going in the next few days for Jasmy? We are going to draw the trend-based Fibonacci from the bottom to the top and back to the bottom. You can see 0.262 is the resistance level right here. And of course, we could be going even higher, potentially on the 0.0318 and maybe on the 0.0364. Okay, so right here we have to go and step above the 0.0262 though, right? It is a very huge resistance level that we always talked about. You can also have some resistance levels by drawing a simple Fibonacci from the top to the bottom, although I think for now we are having these other major resistance levels for Jasmy, and we need to break and close above on the daily frame above the 0.0262 to get to the next price target, which will be 0.0318. Fantastic stuff right there. It is another 21%. So of course we can go higher, but the key point right here is this resistance level, the 0.236 Fibonacci trend-based actually Fibonacci extension that I have drawn. It has a minor difference if you draw it from here. You know, the resistance levels go a little bit further down. It is possible that we have the 0.0259, for example, instead of the 0.0262, but we have minor changes, okay? We have minor changes. I would prefer the bottom and this bottom right here personally, okay? So right now on the 4-hour frame, what we can see that we have a very, very high risk with the RSI, same with the commodity channel index right here, and same with the stochastic RSI. So eventually a mini correction could be the case right here, but at the end of the day, what I advise is to pay attention right now to the price analysis and the price targets, because, you know, technical analysis can go fast into an overbought, like here, for example, right? You can see that we had a crazy high risk, all right, yeah, all this stuff, but we kept going even higher, right? The price analysis were good in order to have an impulsive wave. And look at the impulsive wave that we had on the RSI, never going down below the 30s, right? It can happen the same right here. We are going to have to wait and see. In the meantime, most important target 0.0262 around there in the short term, okay? So we will eventually need to close above this line and then be sure that we can fly towards the next price targets, which could be the 0.0318, 0.0364. So that's why I'm not telling you that right now Jasmy will correct, because right now, seeing the technical analysis, I would say it will correct. But at the end of the day, because Jasmy right here can have a crazy volume going on, and it cannot depend only on the technical analysis but on the volume and the price analysis. That's why I'm giving you the exact price targets, so you know eventually what we need to do. The closing above condition could be on the 4-hour frame or on the daily frame. Daily frame would secure our risk right here, and it would give us more minimized risk, while on the 4-hour frame you can go in earlier, but you have an increased risk. If we close above the 0.0262, we might not be able to go here, but on the daily frame, if we close above, then the most chances, and we have like an 80%, 85% chance to go to 0.0318. It is your choice, you know, when you increase your risk. I would advise, actually not a financial advice of course, but I would advise to just invest less money when you have an increased risk, right? Because that's what you need to do. When you have a high risk, high reward target right there, you need to invest less money. You do not want to go all in, because as long as you can get money, you can lose money as well. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription right here. I have it in the comment section. And of course, thank you, and see you soon actually with many more videos. Bye everyone.